Today I'm gonna play the tournament at the MGM. They have the Sunday $50,000 guarantee. The buy-in is 350, 30 minutes level, and 25k ships. That's what we're gonna do today. Wish me luck, guys. Now it's about 11:40, so we about 40 minutes late. Not too much worry about the level that already moved. It's 30 minutes per level, so I think we're fine. But gotta get out now. Still no rushing, still chilling outside. What a lazy ass. So this hand, the blind is 200, 400. We have ace queen. We open to 1100 from under the gun. The early position, 3 bet to 2500. Pick up 2 more callers. And we decided to just make the call pre-flop. I don't know if the full bet is the better play here, but we just made a call. And the flop is king 6-3, 2 space, shake around to the original racer. He bets 55. Everybody else fold. We call. I decided to call here because his bet is kind of little weak to me, and I think I can outplay him on the later street. So the turn is the 7 of hearts. We check and he checks. The river is the 7 of spades. We bet 13,000. He tanked for a little bit and then he made a call. We showed the ace high and he showed 8-7 of diamonds.
Show hand, please.
4-6.
The next hand blind is 300, 600.
2050.
The early position limbs. We bet 2100 from hijack. The big buy calls. He's a really tight player. This is like the first hand that he played. I'm so scared right now. The early position made a call. The flop is jack 6-7. The big buy bet 7,000. The early position fold. Right now, we hope that he didn't have queens or kings and slow play it on pre-flop. Otherwise, we're gonna beat all the medium pair, so we go all in. All in. All in.
All in.
And he called. With pocket 8s. I'm done. And the 2 outer didn't come out. We win. Let's move on. This hand blind is 800, 1600. Early position limbs. Fold around to us. We have pocket aces on the small blind, and we make it 4200. Big buy folds. Early position calls. The flop is 10 deuce 5. 2 diamonds. We bet 6,000. He calls. The turn is the 9. We go all in for 21,000. He folds. The next level, 1,000, 2,000. We have 5, 6 off space. We open from the middle position to 4600. The button calls. We heads up to the flop. The flop is 694 rainbow. We bet 5300. He calls. Turn is the deuce. We check. He bets 12,800. We call. The river is the 8. We check, hoping he checks on the river, and he checks, so we win this pot. This is the key hand, the most important hand in this tournament. The blind is 1500, 3000. Early position opens 7000. We made a call on the button with pocket deuces. The flop is 6-6-3 rainbow. The early position bet 7,000. We raised to 18,000. He calls. We definitely not gonna bluff anymore. Probably shut down, go check to the river. Turn is the king. He checks. Of course we check. The river is the deuce, so we ping the river. He bets 30,000. We raise to 70,000. He went all in, and we didn't snap call. I took about maybe like 9 seconds before I made a call. I don't know if that is the throw roll, but anyway we made a call. He shows 6-8 of clubs and we win. Next hand, the blind is 2,000, 4,000. The end of the gun names. Folded around to us. We made a call on the small blind with King Jack. The big blind checks. The flop is Jack 10, 3, 2 space. We bet 7,000. Big blind folds and early position made a call. The turn is the king, so we turn 2 pair. We bet 16,000. He went all in for 65,000. We made a call. He has Queen 10 offsuit and the river is the 6 of club. So we move on to the next level, and right now I have a lot of chips. Now is the blind versus blind. The small blind shoved for 29,000, which is about 10 big blinds. We have pocket queens on the big blind, so we made a snap call. And the funny thing is the small blind is the guy that we've been playing 2-5 for tons of hours. Also the guy on my left. So 3 of us having fun on the table. You're gonna hear that those guys are rooting for each other, and I didn't get mad at all. We just having fun with it, and it's really nice when you're playing with the nice people. So let's see the result. You call it, and it's fine. No problem.
Feel a little bit bad for you, but not that bad.
29.
I know I run ridiculously well with it. Wow. 2-5 red, just going to war.
So we move on to the next level. The blind is 3,000, 6,000. We open from the button for 13,000, and the small blind jam for 83,000. back to us. We snap call.
Not that much.
The small blind is the guy that I told you that we pretty much rooting for each other. And the board runs out 9, 10, 5, 6, and the jack. Let's move on to the next hand. This is very important hand in this tournament. The blind is 6,000 and 12,000. Everybody else fold. We on the small blind, we pick up ace 10 of space. We have about 250. Instead of shuffling, we make the minimum raise on the small blind. And the big blind calls. The flop is queen 10 7 2 clubs. We bet 30,000. The big blind calls. The turn is the king. We check. He bets 50,000. I remember that he bluffed earlier with pretty much the same spot like this. So we made a call. The river is the blank 5. We check and he bets 80,000. I don't know why I put myself in this situation, and I can't think about the hand that he can bet the river. I can beat some hand here. I can beat 8-9, 10 jack, 10-9, 10-8. I don't believe that he gonna bet any one pair on the river, but still not a lot of hand that I can beat here. But anyway, I made a call, and he has the queen 5 offsuit. I made a terrible call on the river. I think I played this hand as bad as possible. I didn't like the way I played this hand since the pre-flop, flop, turn, and the river. And if I'm gonna lose this tournament because this hand, I deserved it. We have about 8 to 10 big blinds, so not much that we can do. We found the ace queen, we shove pre-flop, with his jacks, and we lost the hand, so we bubbled the final table. So it's 169 players on this tournament, and we got the 11th place. And obviously we playing for 12,000. I really upset myself the way I played that hand, the ace 10 of space hand. However, we made about $700. I learned my lesson today, and let's move on to the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.
These are the very words he said.
อย่างเจ๋ง